Hello, folks! Welcome back to Curse of the Azure Bonds. We are still in Ulash. We are trying to get rid of another bond. We are at the Pit of Mondor, Moner, whatever the hell his name is, the Snot God. He's like Nurgle, but more vegetative. While we were off screen, I ran over to Vorneth, or whatever one of the nearby towns was, and identified all the items that we had found and sold pretty much all of them. I kept one suit of armor for Sir Thunk, which is why he's at -2 instead of 0, because he was still running around in regular chainmail. What's up with that? But sold that stuff off. The wand that came with the wand of defoliation, I almost said defloweration. That's a completely different wand. Hello. Anyway, that wand that was with that was a wand of ice storms, which will be handy. So, we are ready to go into the pit to meet our fate. Or, you know, just do stuff. Yeah. Anyway, ready? I don't know about you, but I'm ready. Let's do this. We're now in the pit. You can tell, because it's dark up top. And dead cultists. Oh, yeah, he seems happy to see me. Oh, and the ceiling collapses. Because of course it does. Because it wouldn't be a dungeon crawler if you didn't get stuck in the dungeon and not be able to leave until you did the dungeon. But at least there's fresh bread. So we've got that going for us. Sounds of battle and smell of bread. You know, for as low budget as this game was, or as old rather, and limited, this aesthetic's not terrible. They've got the kind of perspective thing going. Green Ichor, Dead Shambling Mound, Squeal of Veggie Pygmies. Yes, folks, Veggie Pygmies are a thing. And more bread, so at least we'll get lunch. Okay. And now we smell tar. Wow, that's not weird. Oh, hey, look at that! It's Alias and Dragonbait. You know Alias and Dragonbait. Sure you do. You know why you know Alias and Dragonbait? Because they're on the cover. Yes, this was a book. It wasn't that, if I remember right, it wasn't that they made a book after the game was made. But they made the book and then based the game on it. Female fighter, that's Alias, and a strange-looking lizard man, that's Dragonbait, who is a Saurian, something like that. Well, apparently he communicates by smells. Okay, and there was a module, a D&D module based on the game, and a prequel novel called Azure Bonds. Let's see, the novel was written in 88, and the game was 89. Okay. And Alias and Dragonbait. Also in the novel is Akbar Bel Akish. Hey, remember him? And Olive Ruskettle, who we meet in passing. I don't think we interact with her much, but earlier in the game when it mentions a halfling, running by or doing something. That's Olive. And my focus is on the wrong thing. Sorry. Back to the game. We're bonded! I don't think we want to fight, because I think they'll kick our ass. So let's talk to them. Nicely. Companion is Dragonbait. She had tattoos similar to ours. I'll tell her our story. Oh! And she'll tell us her story. Where are we? Here we go. Journal entry 3. Oh my goodness. This is awfully long. I'm surprised that they didn't say it's too long. And unfortunately, it cuts off on the bottom, and there's really not much I can do about this. Yeah, it's going to cut off right here at, as a result of their efforts in order to bring me to true life, they needed to sacrifice a being of truth and goodness. The demon Falls kidnapped my companion, Dragonbait, from another dimension. He's a Saurian. I was right. And is essentially a paladin. However, with the aim of the Nameless Bard, that's an actual thing. There's a whole story about the Nameless Bard. Dragonbait was able to thwart the evil ones by gifting me with a portion of his spirit. Nameless One sacrificed himself and engineered Dragonbait and my escape from the evil ones. After our escape, woke up in a strange place with manufactured memories and symbols such as yours on my arm. Don't worry, my bonds are gone, and I am now truly my own person. In order to remove my symbols, I had to overcome the compulsion of the bonds. Each bond is like a magical guise put on you by the person or group represented by the symbol. It looks like there's more. Oh my goodness. I think there's more that went off the bottom of my screen. Oh well. Let me, that is not at all what I want. No, I want... Nope. I'm sorry for doing this, folks. Oh, wait. I know how I can do this. I think. Reopen the program. Duh. Alright. I want to make sure I've got the full story here, is why I'm going through all this nonsense. So let's, Oh my goodness, yeah, there is a lot. Overcome the compulsion. It's like a magical guise. Your only hope is to destroy the person or group that was involved in creating your bonds. I see the mouth and hand symbol of Mondar on your arm. Perhaps we can cooperate. I'm here because of the rumors that Mondar is threatening to return again. The cultists of Mondar were some of the evil ones involved in my bonding. Since you are here and carry his bond, I assume that he has managed to gather enough power to attempt a return. I know that the new altar of Mondar is somewhere in this ruined temple. This is his holy place in our plane. Let Dragonbait and I help you. We have battled this evil before. Yes, so, doing it again. And you can see the symbols in a row here. Mondar is this guy over here on the left. The mouth in hand symbol. So, now that all that's done, my, there's a lot of plot in this role-playing game. Yes, we want them to join. Oh, she's sardonic. Ooh, treasure. Yeah, I'm up for treasure. Let's see, we have a level 6 fighter with not terrible stats. Arrow. And a level 7 paladin. Okay. So they're not gonna help much. Oh, alias is 6. Alright. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Back on track. Leading cleric. Mondar be praised. He died. Oh, whatever. I don't really care about Mondar. He's just a big glob of gush. Alright, now. Oop. That's a good point, Alias. I don't know why anyone would work that. There. And they run away. I'm gonna try and get a view of them, but I don't know if it's worth it, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to fight them at some point anyway, so. But, oop. Lemon. He smells fresh air. There may be a way out of here. And there is. But we're not going to go there because we have to finish the mission, folks. Alright. Brimstone. Place was crawling before we showed up. Well, yeah, we're the chosen ones. They don't want to kill us. Alright. So. The hell am I? Okay. Sorry, I got a little turned around. So, here we are on level 2. And now it's just kind of a straight shot. Although it does look like we're going to have a... Alright, so it looks like there's a tough fight coming up. Text, and not much else. Alright, where are all these 6s? No, no text. No, skip that. Alright, here we go. Wait. Oh, I'm so... Mangled remains. Oh, hey! More plot! More plot! More plot. More plot. Oh, it's a message from Fazul Chembrel to Mogian. Oh, these are some goofy names. Earlier alliance. Dracondos. Well, Dracondos ain't gonna do anything, Fazul. And Lord T. Did Mr. T get a promotion? My goodness. You represent a more active power? What? Bane? It's only the gauntlets, not the appearance of Mondar himself, which can devour the pool of radiance. Interesting. I'm sure that will have no significance in the future. From the Swan Maze. Dark Elf has taken the name of the organization, I suppose. Okay. And as far as I know, absolutely nothing comes of that. Okay, so remember when I said we're coming up on a big fight? Yeah, that's this. Oh, I've only got one prayer and one bless. Oh, I guess. Resting's gonna be dicey. Let's try it without resting. Well, Alias and Dragonbait will fight regardless. So we've got a big-ass slug and a bunch of cultists. I hope the cultists can't cast spells. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So this fight just got a lot easier. Oh, crap. Oh. Shit. Oh, well, you can't do anything. Ah! No, you're just unconscious. Damn it. We almost did it. Almost did it. What do we got? Flail, shield, and ring mail, huh? I don't think we need any of that. Almost. So close. Let's go in here. There we go. Yeah, if you try to go into a room before you kill everyone, for the most part, they try to push you out or run away. And then, if you're lucky, you can sleep in the room. If you do this afterwards, you get kicked in the face. Alright. Which means it's much harder to rest afterwards. Prayer. Plus. But this is a big fight. And hopefully this will work. There we go. Plot time. Ooh, she smiles wickedly. Cultists. And that's the priestess. Oh, you're glad we've arrived. Oh, well. Ah, well, if she's being so polite. Oh. Well, that's rather rude, purple-haired lady. And random tendrils. Okay. Okay, chanting. Blue light. Okay. Ooh, dimensional window. Hmm. Oh, well, that doesn't look good. Ooze, mold, slime, refuse. It's kind of gross. Oh, uh-oh. Ah. Yeah. Ah, come on. Go away. All of you. It's kind of creepy how the like dots forming the mouth are still there. Still there. Still there. Alright, that's enough of that. Attack them now unless you wish to fight a god. I don't really want to fight a god. I don't know what happens if you flee, actually. Do we want to find out what happens if you flee? Let's find out. You fail miserably. Okay, good to know. So, what are we fighting? Shambling mounds, cultists. That's it. I may have made a mistake in my spell prep. Fireball! Yeah, I know it's not going to do much to shambling mounds, but it's really going to ruin those cultists today. And Moigan probably won't like it much either. Well. Yeah, I'd say it ruined the cultist day. Hey, Morgan. Bye, Morgan. And so now it's, oof, that hurt. And now it's just cleanup. And what we got? 65.5. Now we're saving the wand of defoliation, folks. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about it. Although this is... Diane's kind of getting her ass kicked. Oh, got a twofer. Okay, you're almost dead. You're gonna stay back. Ugh. Oh, for the love of Pete, just go away. Nobody likes you. Oh, come on. There. Free. Oh, continue battle. Okay, I can probably guess that cloak, iron stone, mace shield, plate mail. That stuff is probably all magic. 3 pseudopods. Oh, great. We're gonna fight some Shoggoths. If I've killed you, how are you attacking? Oh, excellent. Haste is still active. So, what are we facing today? This always made me laugh as a kid, too. I couldn't help but think of those horrible Halloween candies, the Bit-O Honeys. So we got a Bit-O Mondar. Bit-O Mondar. Just a dabble, do you? So we've got 140 hit points, 0 armor class. So, yeah, those kind of suck. Good job, Diane. Cone of Cold. Now, I'm trying to remember how Cone of Cold works. I think that's right. Yeah. Not very well is how Cone of Cold works. Few items. So, drop the shield, equip that. Zot. 19? That's it? Why did I even bother? Alright. I'm gonna try it. Holy crap, I held one. Oh, I didn't want fire shield. Hold. I didn't expect that to work. I'm kind of at a loss, folks. I didn't think that'd work. I didn't think that'd work either. Well, this just got a lot easier. Okay. Okay. So, if you decide to play this, remember, Hold Monster and Stinking Cloud both work against a god. So, that's good to know. Oh, hey, Gauntlet of Wonder. Okay. Treasure is supposed to be behind the altar. And Shambling Mounts. Lovely. And we're not hasted anymore. But, you know, it worked on Monder. Oh, whoops. Wow, great aim, Flick. Oh, you've got to be. Shoot the one in the gas, you idiot. Yeah, the one that's almost dead. And honestly, what we're seeing here is the actual difficulty in this game. It's not the boss fight. And it's not... Oh, hey. Treasure. What all we got? Gloves and a cleric scroll. It's all you, Thunk. Oh. A map of the temple. Well, that's handy. I don't still have the journal open, so let's pull the journal back up. Oops. That wasn't what I wanted. There we go. So, map of the temple is journal entry 20. Yeah, this is not what I would call helpful strategic simulations incorporated. Journal entry 20. That's the map. Although what it's showing is these are, in the lower right, you've got the stairs down to the level we're on. So you go north through them, and then loop around a bit, and there's the exit. But it's not exactly what I would call the most useful map in the world. But that takes care of that. So now the real hard part begins. We got to get back out of this place. And like I was saying, that's where things get difficult, is getting back out. Because you burned yourself on the boss fight, and now you've got to try and get through the gauntlet of leaving the place. When I was a kid and played this, I had so much trouble with you last year that I said, screw it, I'll do Zenful Keep. That was a mistake, because that was even harder to get out. But worry about that later. For now, I am going to try to grind out recuperating and memorizing spells. And so hopefully when we make our mad dash, we'll be fully healed. So, Until next time, have a good one.